Hello, Scorpio. Okay. So this is your tarot reading for October 2016. Okay, I'm now going to cut the cards. Okay. Your first card is Wheel of the Year reversed, or Wheel of Fortune reversed. Cycles are stuck. I have a Seven of Swords, Secrets. I have a Three of Pentacles. I have support. Sometimes this can mean friendship. Okay. I have a Seven of Pentacles reversed. Emotional attachment to an outcome, and maybe you shouldn't be waiting. I have a Page of Cups here in the middle. This is about new love, trust. Sometimes it can mean having an emotional crush as well. Okay. Sometimes it can mean a little bit of immaturity too when it comes to love. And then there's a Knight of Pentacles. So Pentacles seem to be very relevant here for some reason. This Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reversed, and then a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot going on with a particular person. A Page of Pentacles. I always call that Page of Pentacles the reality check card. I have a Three of Wands, planning a future. I have them. Oh my goodness. The Magician showed up in the reverse in this exact same position for another spread, and then it was showing up upright for someone else. So that's really amazing that the Magician keeps showing up. And maybe because the Magician seems to be relevant for a couple of you in relationships. So maybe that's why it's showing up in these other spreads in the same position. Okay. Alrighty, so what I'm picking up here, Scorpio, is a lot of hoping and waiting, especially with this Page of Cups. Things are stuck. Things are not moving forward. Change isn't happening, okay? And you have this big pentacle in the center. We have secrets. We don't understand. Someone else has their own agenda. They're not revealing anything, or maybe there are certain things that you're not privy to. But there is a Three of Pentacles, and this Three of Pentacles is pretty interesting with these other two cards, because the Three of Pentacles is a very solid, nurturing energy. Pentacles are always slow. So whenever you see Pentacles show up, Pentacles are about slow earth energy. That's why you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is traditionally the card about waiting. This Knight of Pentacles moves slow. Note how his horse is not galloping or moving. It's happening very slowly. So Pentacles are very relevant here because this is all about a slow outcome, a slow journey here. So what this first row is telling me here is that there's a cycle that's stuck. You want change. You want things to move on. You want to just like, oh, I really want to get out of this situation, but it's not happening fast enough for me, right? So also there's a Seven of Swords here. You know, you're dealing with secrets, not knowing something, and maybe you're peeking around, or someone else is keeping something from you that you do not know. This Three of Swords is about really Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Pentacles are always about the workplace in coins as well. They're just not about slow energy, but it's about having discipline and focus and trying to problem solve and arrive at some type of compromise. It's also about using your gifts. Sometimes in a relationship reading, this three is always a perfect number because you have the energy of two people that come together to form another energy. That's why we have the 3. And so when I see this 3 of Pentacles, it means that these pentacles are not moving fast enough. If they were wands, which you do have later on, this 3 of Wands, but this pentacles means diligence, waiting, patience, focusing on something, looking at the bigger picture, using your gifts wisely, using your energies and abilities wisely as well. And it's also about being supportive. So I'm not sure, Scorpio, this is your energy, but it's definitely revealing a lot about this situation here, that there's a situation that you are very intent on understanding, that there's a situation that you don't know everything you want about a particular outcome or what a person's doing, and you're being very focused on that. That's how I'm interpreting this 3 of Pentacles. By the time we get to this middle row, as things are developing, then of course we have a 7 of Pentacles reversed. And sometimes when it's upright, this is a good thing because you're waiting for something that's going to bear fruit, that's going to have an outcome. But it can also mean being emotionally attached and waiting unnecessarily, that you keep waiting and waiting, like I'm just going to stay right here until I know that, I'm going to stay right here until this person comes back, or I'm going to wait right here until I know everything. I'm afraid to move on, so I'm just going to stay right here and wait to see what happens, or if this person comes back. You're waiting for something to bear fruit here. So when it's negative, when it's reversed, it's letting me know that you shouldn't be waiting around, that you should try to make an effort to keep it moving. Okay. And it also means it can also mean going back and trying to revise earlier mistakes, things that have gone wrong. By the time we get to this Page of Cups, we have this childlike affection and love. It's not really mature. Maybe it does need to be mature, but our emotions, it's just like a child. We have these feelings and this crush and this admiration. And sometimes that person might not be returning that admiration at this time. So it's interesting that this water is between 2 pentacles. We have that 7 of Pentacles reversed. We go to the Knight of Pentacles, offering, making an offering. The Knight of Pentacles is coming to, how can I say it? Knights always take action. And so maybe this is a quest. Someone's going on a quest, maybe not you, because you're the one with all this water and this Page of Cups. But maybe this 7 of Pentacles reversed is all about waiting for someone, waiting for this Knight of Pentacles to come through for you. And they're taking their time and they're not going fast enough. Okay? There's stagnation. They're stuck in the same place, so to speak. This isn't reversed, but I do see this Knight of Pentacles, because it's upright, taking his time. He's not rushing into anything. He's just, and I also see this Knight of Pentacles not giving up any information, just trying to stay stable and see what happens, taking his time to make a rational decision. In the meantime, Scorpio, here you are with this Page of Cups, with all this love and admiration and feeling that you want acknowledged. And so you're kind of, this Knight of Pentacles is keeping you waiting far too long. That's definitely one interpretation of the story, but there's definitely a sense of waiting, not knowing, and it's very difficult not knowing. Things are stuck with this wheel of the year. And so as we head into the last row, another page of pentacles. And this is a much younger person. Pages represent young people. This is why you see these young people with the pages. And she's bringing a page of pentacles as well. And so there's this young, youthful energy, but not quite mature. Things have not grown yet. Things are still in an immature phase or in the beginning, but you want things to be able to move forward. But once again, all these pentacles all over the place, it just seems as if things are just slowing down, and it's testing your patience, because here we have Three of Wands. This is about being creative, enterprise, setting your mark, setting your goal and reaching that goal, to move boldly forward to a new adventure. And I'm not sure this is so much you as in this in Wands are a very quick energy. So this is in sharp contrast to the Three of Pentacles. What I think this Three of Wands means is that we're about being able to plan a future or try to move ahead. But once again, even though these are our intentions, this Magician in reverse is saying, not yet. I have a wand. The Magician has a wand in his hand, and he is the one who can make things happen, who can harness the power, who can harness his natural gifts and abilities to get through any situation. But when this is reversed, it's almost like the tarot is saying this is the wrong time, this is the wrong moment. You're trying to make something happen that is not in your control. You don't have control over a certain event. Okay? So even though this Three of Wands is about speeding things up here, this Page of Pentacles seems to be a reminder, along with these other pentacles, that whatever this situation is, this situation, especially with a relationship, things are not going to come together quite so quickly the way you want them to, because this Magician is stopping the Three of Wands in its tracks. Not so fast. Okay? You're not going to be able to make this happen just yet, because it's not completely up to you. It's completely up to the other person. Now I'm going to shuffle for that outcome card. And yes, my readings seem to be a little bit more streamlined. I don't know why, but I'm just going with the initial story and not backtracking so much. So, oh wow, look at this. The Sun. Everything is going to turn out okay. Okay. Things are kind of slow, but in the bigger picture, the Sun is a guarantee that everything will turn out all right. Okay. But once again, it seems to be going back to having patience and not trying to make things happen that aren't supposed to happen at that time. And you also need to keep your positivity as well. That's another aspect of the Sun in the tarot, that you need to keep in mind. We have another child, right? You feel young again. You have this new positivity. You're not bringing adult baggage. Sometimes being a child is a good thing. And in this case, the child is symbolizing a new beginning. Okay, so Scorpio, whatever's going on here, the tarot is saying stay positive, but you must be patient and try not to handle this all on your own. Okay, just step back and take some time to think things over, as indicated with this Three of Pentacles, maybe even with this Seven of Pentacles reverse. Really just look inward and focus on yourself. I think that's another reason why this Page of Pentacles is showing up as well. Okay. So that was your reading. Okay. Um, Once again, thank you to everyone who's been getting readings, my regulars who've been getting readings from me every single month and even weekly. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your comments. I'm so happy to hear that some of you, the readings I've been giving you have been really giving you lots of clarity, and, some of the predictions have started to fall into place. So I really appreciate the feedback. And I apologize for last month's reading with all the noise. But thank you so much. And if you're interested in getting a reading, just read my description. And, I'd love to read for you and connect with you. Until then, I wish you guys a happy October. I hope you're enjoying the fall weather. And I will see you on YouTube, and I hope to also speak to you personally soon. Take care, and I wish you love and light.